Hello and welcome to Discover the Villages with Jana Raber. We have our usual features this week. What do you get for your money? House of the Week, MLS Stats, Restaurant Review, 3 holes of golf, and Out and About. But before we go to that, we had a lot of people ask us where we were last week. Well, you saw in the last segment that my grandson Owen was here, and he did a great job, and so many people complimented him. I'm thankful for that. But he has always wanted to go to Key West and ride a jet ski. So Cameraman said, why don't we take a little break, go down there for a few days, and we ended up spending 2 days in Marathon and went into Key West. It was wonderful, and he got to do both things, see Key West and ride a jet ski. You'll be seeing a little bit of that later on. That was Cameraman out and about around the villages to see what was happening. Speaking of Cameraman, we had a lot of people ask us if there was, on the last segment, on the what do you get for your money, if there was a bidding war on one of the houses. No, there wasn't a bidding war. That was a huge Cameraman blooper. He always likes to razz me about the bloopers. Well, Cameraman, I'll say it again. That was a major blooper. It was over 100,000 more than what it should have been. So just to clear that up, if you watched it or if you didn't, it was just a blooper, a Cameraman blooper. You might notice that we have a little different scenery today, and that's because we have our grand dog, Buckley, visiting, and we have to cover up the white couch because he's quite active. So we thought it'd be a little difference of scenery for you anyway. Hope you don't mind. Now it's time for what do I get for my money? Well, I hope that was all correct this week. Now it's time for MLS Stats for the week of April 13th through the 20th. Sold this week, 39. Last week, 60. Pending, 77. Wow. Last week, 46. New listings, 63. Last week, 57. Price reduction, 71.
88 last week. 88. Congratulations to Susan now that her house has sold. And we want to tell you that they did not take us to Key West last week. Just saying.
Homes available in the Villages last week were 613, and this week we have 614. Now, things have been very steady, but I've seen it uptick lately. I don't know if you've noticed that we had more pendings than we had new listings. I know myself, I have 5 pendings right now. So people are looking, they're still buying. Our season has gone well into April, so we're very thankful for that. If you are looking for a home to buy, it's a great time to buy a home. If you have one to sell, give me a call. We're in Mezzaluna and Colony, and we went to Bonifay and waited about 10 minutes, and then the hostess said that they weren't taking any walk-ins because they didn't have enough servers. So we came to Mezzaluna. I think it's going to be a good choice. We haven't been here for a while. I love the atmosphere. It's a very nice Italian feel, and they have entertainment tonight, piano player and singer. So it's all good. So our bread has arrived. It looks yummy. It's real crusty. I know we're going to love it. Our server is Laura, and I'll tell you what, she could not be any more hospitable or cute. She had her hands on her hips, and she's just a delight. We're excited. So I like how innovative they are. The menu is on these iPads, and you can search here: entrees, pizzas, appetizers, salads, and soups. It's quite interesting. So we ordered a beet salad to share, and Cameraman ordered penne vodka, and I ordered shrimp scampi, and our beet salad has already arrived, and boy does it look delicious. It is quite a bit. And we ordered the vinaigrette to go on it. So I guess I'm gonna just take a little bit over here on my plate. Oh, it looks yummy. And a tomato. It's got some nice feta. Some kind of nuts, crumbles. All right. And I guess this is pineapple. Mango. Very good. I tell you, their vinaigrette dressing is really, really tasty. I think Cameraman's enjoying it as well. I know he loves beets. So in England, they call it beetroot. I always think it's funny when he says beetroot. That salad was absolutely delicious. Beet salad, the dressing, everything was fresh. It had nuts in it, mangoes. That's a 10 for me. Our food has just arrived. My shrimp scampi looks yummy. Cameraman has penny vodka, and I can't wait to try this. So I'm going to get right on it. I ordered angel hair pasta. Doesn't get any fresher than that, that's for sure. That white wine butter sauce is very good. Yummy. So, Cameraman is wanting me to try his. I'm going to try his with a little bit of... I am loving this. It is so good. I just gave Cameraman a taste for all you people that think all I do is eat his food. Around the edges, because he doesn't like shrimp, but he thought it was wonderful as well. Very good. Cameraman is really enjoying his. I have to say I've enjoyed this experience immensely. Everyone that we've come in contact here has been just more than pleasant. The guy singing old tunes here behind us is it's great. I'm very glad they couldn't fit us in at Bonifay, to be honest. My shrimp scampi, 10. 10, 10, 10. I loved it. Wonderful. Cameraman? Our dinner, my dinner was a very generous portion. I couldn't eat all my pasta. Even Cameraman couldn't, and that's a rarity. Our wine, our house Chardonnay, was excellent as well. I have had just a really all-around great experience here. This is definitely a date night atmosphere. I even wanted to dance. You won't believe it. We told her that we had no room for dessert, and she said, came back. We thought she was bringing the check, but she said the house would love for you to have this beautiful cannoli. So, well, I'm not going to pass this up. The button on my pants may pop, but Woo! Woo! Look at me! Oh my gosh. That is sinful. That cannoli was delicious. The cream was soft and it wasn't too sweet. The outside was crunchy. Perfect. I've had some that I couldn't eat, but that was delicious. Woo. I feel like I have really been treated. Considering that we said we were too full to eat dessert, we didn't do too bad. Well, that turned out really good in our favor. We really enjoyed Mezzaluna. So now it's time for House of the Week. And this is a courtyard villa with a difference. Welcome to 1241 Merriweather Way. We are in the Creekside Cabanas, which is its own little area. We're on a corner lot, which makes it plenty of room for what we're going to see in the backyard. This is a 3-2 Anna Maria. Come on in, let's take a look. First of all, look at this gorgeous door. I love that. And this does have the screen, so you can open it and allow fresh air in. Actually, we'll probably be able to see the door better on the inside. Oh yes, that is a beauty. I love it. I also love the flooring in here. It is a wood look tile, and it looks like it's pretty much throughout. Look how big this villa is. I mean, this lives just like a house. Wow, what a beautiful kitchen. Gorgeous white cabinetry with the inlaid detail. You've got the crown all the way around. Look at this beautiful quartz, all sparkly. This is a convection microwave. I've never seen one like that before. The fan automatically comes on when you open the door even. I'm sure that can do. It has fast bake, and this is a dual oven. You can either use both at the same time or use one part or the other. Has a warming tray. Look at all these beautiful drawers. The big, deep drawers that I love. This is wonderful. Soft close. We've got a row of them over here as well. That is so nice. Plenty of cabinets in here. Got a Lazy Susan here. Just nice. Another row of drawers. I mean, look at all the drawers. I've never seen so many. This is the garbage can. Wow. And plenty of counter space to do whatever you need. This is perfect for entertaining because of the openness and especially the proximity to get outside. You have the dining area here, but you could actually have, I mean, this is a 6-top. You could have a little bigger table if you desired. And you've also got the lip over here where you can have a breakfast bar. The size of this living room is great. Love the wood cornices along with the crown molding all around. You've got plenty of room in here. This is just sparsely decorated, just to give you an idea of what it would look like being decorated. I can't stand it. I've got to go outside. Come on, cameraman. I mean, look how easy this is. You can go this way or from the other slider off the kitchen, making it so easy to entertain. You've got a very nice area that is covered, a cool looking fan. Look at this. This is so nice. This is very festive. I like how they've added the colors to make it beachy. That's very nice. And not to mention, they've even got sand around the palm tree with coconuts. Woo, I love it. This is a saltwater heated pool. I gotta try it out. Ooh, it feels nice. You have stairs here and a seat over there. And of course, you've got a lovely jacuzzi there. I like how big all this is. You've got plenty of room out here. If you had a furry friend, you could add grass. And there's also a big side yard. Being on the corner is really an advantage, especially when you're wanting this outdoor space. I like that you've got this little area here, an entrance area from the driveway there, and looks like she may have used this for her polyamber plants and things like that. Or you could have an herb garden up there, raised herb garden. It'd also be a great place to store your cushions and things in a container, if you like. I love all this space that's covered. And look on the side how much area you have. Look how much area you have over here to work with. And I like that the pool equipment is far enough away that you're not hearing it from the lanai. This is great. No mowing here. There's a TV over here. That'd be a great place to be out here watching your sports. Football, soccer, or football and English football. Come on in. I thought I would tell you about the location of this wonderful villa. We are, in my opinion, it doesn't get much better than this. You are actually on the doorstep of Lake Sumter Landing. I mean, it is right down the street. And there's plenty of shopping around on 466, just over the bridge. You have golf courses, rec centers, all kinds of restaurants all around. So, as I said, I don't think it gets any better. There's plenty of golf, and this is a very boutique type area because there's not that many homes in here. They have a full-size pool within this community, and I tell you, like I said, it doesn't get much better. This is the main bedroom. I love the vaulted ceiling. You have the TV mounted on the wall, which I think probably the bed at one time has been on this wall. which that makes sense. You have plenty of room for a dresser or chest. This is a good size room. Once again, it's crown molding and your wooden cornice. And I really like that fan, and the ceiling is very tall. The main bath, you have a pocket door, which saves a lot of room. Dual sinks. Got a row of drawers in between, which is very nice. You have a linen closet here, water closet on this side, and a very nice size closet that's been fitted. It even has a jewelry drawer here. This row of drawers is very nice. I mean, you could fit a lot of articles in here for sure. I have a walk-in tiled shower with a seat, just nice. Alrighty. I'm not sure what type of top this is. I don't think it's Formica, but I know it's not. I'm not sure, to be honest, but it looks nice. All right, on to the guest area. Forgot to mention there is a linen closet here in the hallway as well. And the guest area. Look at the size of this room. Wow, I like it. It's got the vaulted ceiling again. So this is the closet, of course. Not as big as the main bedroom, but it is fitted and easier to organize. These doors slide. Bedroom number 3 coming up. I like that all of this is the same flooring. It makes it look very nice. Bedroom number 3 is up here. Good size room. It also has crown molding and the wood up there, cornice, and this closet is also fitted. Right across here, next to the kitchen, you have this. It could be a pantry or it could be like a broom closet, whichever you desire. And right down here is, right next door is the guest bath. You have the wood cornice and a tub shower combination. Right here is the garage. This is a good size. You've got the filtration, or it looks like a water softener rather. And this could very easily hold a full-size car and a golf cart, maybe 2. You do have your laundry out here, washer and dryer. This is pull-down stairs for storage. The HVAC was replaced in 2021. You have a wash sink there. Again, this is a very good size. If you didn't have this here, you could certainly pull one golf cart up here and another one there if you wanted. I like that it has 2 windows here, and then the windows in the garage door. You really don't even need the light on to be out here doing your laundry. Let's take a look at some of the really outstanding features of this beautiful villa. First of all, the wonderful kitchen. 3 bedrooms that are all very nice size. A living room that is a great size. Not to mention the wonderful outdoor area, the pool, the spa, all of the area that's under roof. You don't see that in a lot of places. This being a corner lot has allowed them to really expand out. And you've also got all this area in here, seating area. So it's fabulous. Now let's sum this up. To sum up this beautiful Anna Maria Courtyard Villa, we are in Creekside Landing, stone's throw from Lake Sumter Landing, the square. This was built in 2008. It has 1612 square feet, no carpet, saltwater and heated swimming pool and spa. There is no bond. There is a community pool as well, as we showed you earlier. This home is being offered for $749,000. If you have interest, call, text, or email me. I will be more than happy to come and show you this gorgeous home. Now we're going to show you a little bit about our trip. As we mentioned, we drove down to Marathon, stayed there, drove into Key West and saw what we wanted to there. And then on the way back, we stopped at Fort Lauderdale and took a boat tour of mansions and yachts. And oh my gosh, that was fabulous. So hope you enjoy it. This is so different than ocean I'm used to because the mangroves and how there's rocks all around, and it's just really different. Owen and I had a little bit of a kayaking tour this afternoon. We went into the canal, and then I was kind of scared because I felt something kind of underneath my boat. He says no, but I think it was a manatee. He went back out and found the ocean, and they saw manatees. How big were their tails? Cool. So far so good, our trip. We are at the Island Fish Company in Marathon, Florida. And I'm seeing a lot of really good things on the menu. This is a tiki bar. If you'll pan out that way, cameraman, and let them see through the bar. The view is pretty cool. We found Owen a souvenir sweatshirt, and we are just trying to figure out what we're going to get.
You want another one?
I really want to thank Cameraman for taking us down on the little excursion because I needed a break. I'm not always the one to think that I can go away and because I have to play catch up when I get back, but I really appreciate him doing that for us. And now it's time for our 3 holes of golf. And I want to tell you before you watch, I didn't play so well, but oh well, I had fun. We're at Sweet Gum Executive Golf Course, and we are walking today, not by our choice, but we have no choice. The golf cart just kind of quit working. I think it's ready to retire, even though it's only 4 years old. So anyway, we're going to be walking, pulling our carts, and it ought to be fun. There's a nice breeze, and we're going to be hooked up with a nice man named Harold. This is hole number 1 at Sweet Gum, and it is 124 yards, but the wind's against us, so I am going to try this little lady. Come on now. Didn't quite get there, but at least it's not in trouble. Okay. Harold had a great shot. He's on the green, unlike me. All right, let's see if I can get close, I hope. Whoa, baby. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. Ah. Oh, I was just thinking I'd love to start off with a par, but I wimped out on it. Take a 4. This is hole number 2, and it's 133 yards from the gold. Doesn't look like there's too much trouble. Sand trap on the right. Get up there. Go. Go, go, go. I'm just a little short. All right, well, I think I'm going to have to drink some gorilla milk or something because I'm just not getting to the green. Oh boy. Sit. All right. Well, I chipped up and not chipped up. I hit a sandwich shot and went way past. It's not gonna make it. Oh, Wilma. Get in there, please. Sheesh. Well, let's call that a 5. Hole number 3 is 85 yards to the pin. Yeah, we're straight into the wind. Woo! Get up there. Get. I can't hit the green to save my life. Oh my goodness. time. All right. I see that little wibbly wobbly back and forth. Get up there, you big baby. Oh, Bullwinkle. I can't get my balls to the green, and I'm putting beyond the pin. All right. That's a 4. That concludes our first 3 holes at Sweet Gum. Beautiful evening. The greens are in great shape. If you haven't tried it, come out. I want to thank everyone for all the very nice comments that they made about Owen being on the show. It really warmed my heart. Someone even asked if he could be on every week. Well, that would be a little difficult because he lives in Kentucky. But he is coming back this summer, so you'll get to see him again. And once again, as I always say, if you haven't subscribed, please, please do so. And go ahead and hit that like button. And if you're coming down for a visit, call, text, or email me. I can help you. I have helped tons of people that watch our videos. So, as I say every week, thank you very, very much for watching. We will see you next time. Until then, bye. In summing up this Anna Maria Courtyard Villa, we are in the village of Lakeside. No, what is it?
Creekside.
Creekside. Okay. How do I start it? Okay. Once again, we are.